Well, it's morning for me, maybe evening for you. I wanted to talk to you today about one of the temples on the other side, helpful temples on the other side. This site is called Take What Rings True. And my name is Teresa Micheletti. And I want to talk to you about helpful temples on the other side. So, today I'm going to talk about the Temple of Retreat. So, have you ever wanted to have a spa treatment and you didn't have time or you didn't have money? Or have you ever just wanted to be quiet and have a tranquil place to just like rejuvenate, R&R? Well, then the Temple of Retreat is a place you should go, in my opinion. You can get there through meditation. You can get there when you astrally project. You can get there during hypnosis. And you can get there when you're asleep. Ask your spirit guide, just say out loud, I would like to go to the Temple of Retreat tonight. I would like a spa treatment and I would like to be refreshed and renewed. And you can ask to remember. Now, I don't always remember when I go to the other side, but ask to remember, intend to remember if you wish. Or you can just go and relax and not even remember, just be refreshed when you wake up. So, this is a private area. You don't take your guide, you don't take your angel, you just go by yourself. It's a place to have contemplation. It's a place for tranquility. You can get spa treatments like R&R. So, we talked about the temples of justice, blah, blah, blah. There's different three main halls when you get to the other side. And then behind them are two very tall, about 60 stories high, blue, dark blue glass temples. And it's a temple of retreat, but we also call them the towers because they're tall towers. So you choose a room, a comfortable room, and it could be facing the gardens, or it could be facing the mountains, or it could be facing a waterfall, or it could be facing the ocean. So you choose what kind of a room you would like to go to. And all the rooms have comfortable recliners, they have paper, writing materials, and they're just quiet. They have flowers in the room, but people don't interrupt you. You can be in the moment. You can feel the tranquility and the peace. You just feel better. It's like everything drops away. All the worries, all the cares just drop away from you. So you feel eternity. You feel negativity and stress dropping away. You can feel yourself healing. You might feel euphoria. And because you're facing the gardens, you might feel that you're in nature. You can also go to the gardens outside, which have animals, and you can be tranquil there too. So, you might smell the jasmine when you get there. You might feel the mist in the forest next to you. But it's a place to be alone with your thoughts, to contemplate. If you're having trouble just calming yourself, this was a good place to go, even if you don't remember, because you get calmer. You can watch the birds and the animals and the people in the garden. You might go to the Temple of Retreat just to meditate, just to be still. You can also, if you astrally project, you can arrange to meet friends and family there. These towers are also used as a departure point. When you're getting ready to come into life, then you go to the towers and you meet with your family and friends for the last time before you transition. And you're placed into a twilight sleep, which is comforting. And it's like, you're surrounded with blankets and put in a nice sleep. And then you get ready, you transition to go into a life. Sometimes when people come back from a life to the other side, to heaven, they may be disoriented, or they may have had a dramatic death and they can't let go of the unneeded emotions or don't realize that they're actually back on the other side. In that case, they could go to the towers and be nurtured, maybe cocooned. Maybe they had mental difficulties in this life and they're having trouble coming back to themselves on the other side. So it's a place where you can get healing, extra care. You could have rehabilitation of some kind to help you become your natural essence, your real self, your joyful self. So, those who go to the Temple of Retreat, which is one of the places you can go if you need to be reoriented and feel back to yourself and back in your real essence, then if that's the case, a loved one or a spirit guide would stay with that person until they're feeling better and back to themselves. So that is a case where you don't want so much privacy because you want to be healed. You want to let go of the emotions you can't let go of, or the anger you can't let go of, or if you were mentally compromised in this life, you want to come back to yourself and remember this life and remember past lives. And when you're back to your normal self, then you go back to your joyful life on the other side. But it's a safe place for people who are newly arrived, who are disoriented. So they might be, if somebody was disoriented, they might be put into a light sleep. They call it twilight sleep, and nurtured. They may be wrapped in blankets. They may be helped by a therapist. All care is taken until you're back to your normal self and feeling wonderful. Comments. I can't get comments right now. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, welcome if you're with me, and if you're listening to the recording, that's great too. So if you would like to be more tranquil, if you would like to feel peace, if you would like to have a feeling of eternity, then Temple of Retreat is a place for you. I especially like it because negativity drops away and it's quiet, which is tranquil. You feel healing, your body, mind, and spirit. It's just all comes together and you just feel renewed, which is R&R, refreshed, renewed. And you feel one with nature. You can walk in the gardens and you don't have to see anybody if you don't want to. And stress drops away. You can hear birds. There's heavenly music. You can arrange for a spa treatment and you don't have to pay. Yay! So that's kind of nice. So the Temple of Retreat. And just like the other temples and halls on the other side, you can go when you're asleep. Just tell your spirit guide or your angel you want to go to the Temple of Retreat when you're asleep tonight. Or during meditation, just intend to go there and know that it's possible. Just look for the 60-story high, dark blue glass buildings. And it's modern architecture, sort of curved. And you can also go during hypnosis. So you can go to a spiritual hypnotist. You can contact me. I'd be glad to escort you. So astrally project, meditate, go when you're asleep, or go during hypnosis. So I suggest you intend to go there sometime this week. And if hypnosis and meditation and astrally projecting is not your thing, just tell your spirit guide or your angel that you want to go there when you go to sleep. And just intend to go there. You don't have to remember. You just feel better when you get back. So I would like you to try this and let me know how it goes. Especially if you astrally project I would like to know how it goes because I don't usually astrally project because it's not my thing. But if it's your thing, let me know. Actually, if you do it during meditation or you do it during hypnosis, let me know about that too. So, this is one of the temples on the other side that can be helpful to us when we're in life. And there's many temples, over 20, that can help us while we're in life. And there's other temples you can visit that don't necessarily help you, but you learn from, like the Hall of Tones, which we'll talk about another time. So, Temple of Retreat. I wish you a wonderful, tranquil visit, some R&R at the Temple of Retreat. You know, one person, sometimes when you go to the other side, you feel like, oh, things are not finished. And I think it was Einstein. He was thinking through something when he died and he wanted to finish it. So he immediately went to the Temple of Retreat, which, nobody's going to bug you there, and finished his thoughts before he joined his normal life on the other side. So that's another opportunity. Maybe you want to go there because you're writing a book, or maybe you want to go there because you want to collect your thoughts. So you can intend to go there, and that's what you can do when you're there. There's no time on the other side. So you can get a whole bunch done in a short amount of earth time. So think about it. Is there a reason that you might want to go just to contemplate or to finish some thoughts or to gather your thoughts? Or you're writing a book or you're working on a musical composition or something where you want quiet time uninterrupted. Temple of Retreat. Think about it. Okay, so R&R. Hope you're having some R&R this week and enjoy your visit to the Temple of Retreat. Thanks. See you next Wednesday. Bye.